Hello, hey y'all, how are y'all doing? Welcome back in, cousins, to TOMMYBITES Homestead. So this is going to be a quick video. Walmart is making some changes. There has been a huge shakeup. The current CEO, Doug McMillon, the one that said that there were going to be hundreds of closures and things like that affecting people, he is retiring at the end of the month. So let me back up before we get into it. Please take a moment, hit that like button, share this video out, leave your comments down below. Those are things that do help support me over here on the channel and me to continue to bring you on the go news, to keep you informed. Okay, so he is leaving. He is retiring at the end of the month. They already have a new CEO lined up, and he is making major changes. These changes are going to affect employees, higher up employees, as well as customers. He's changing a lot of things up. This new guy, he is really into the AI, and this is the route that Walmart is going. That is going to create job loss for a lot of employees. Is going to create more store closures, even though they haven't confirmed any new ones, but there will be a lot of changes that are taking place. So I'm going to give you 5 changes that are going to affect Walmart. And you guys, this is something. I got to put my glasses on first of all. Foremost, okay. If you hear noise in the background, I got clothes drying. If you hear something jump on in here, I got my little portable heater in this room right here, because I be cold and I don't want to turn my thermostat up too high because bills are outrageous. I have to go pay my water bill now when I get done with this. Okay. So Walmart customers to see 5 changes in 2026 as the new CEO reign begins. Again, Doug McMillon is leaving. I can't remember this guy's name off front, but I'm about to tell you. Okay, his name is John Furner. Walmart shoppers are set to see several switch-ups coming soon as the retail giant undergoes a transition of power. Let me mute my phone here. With John Furner officially taking over as Walmart's CEO, several changes, which include some technological advancements, are in store for the retailer with thousands of stores in the U.S. Carts are going to be another one that's going to change as well at the Walmart, but that's not one of the changes I'm talking about. Some Walmarts have already done it. With 2026 in full swing, consumers are anticipating several changes hitting retailers, and with Walmart under new leadership as of Sunday, several major shakeups are set to come soon, with some that have already been implemented. The first one is digital shelf labels. I talked to you guys about that last year. Walmart announced in January 2025 that its stores would be getting digital shelf labels to display prices to customers as more retailers look to move forward digital pricing. These screens are linked to Walmart's system, which means that prices can be updated, marked down, or marked up remotely. They don't have to go out and take the prices off and replace them with something else. This is all digital. They can do it without even being there, meaning you could see a price here and come back to that aisle later, and maybe they've moved that price up or reduced it, changing the way customers shop. Digital price tags were expected to hit Walmart stores in the U.S. by the end of 2025, so shoppers may soon be seeing these technological advancements popping up in their local stores. Now, sometimes they say that this is a benefit to the customer because they'll have people monitoring prices all around that particular area and trying to match prices of those stores. That's good if the people have prices that are marked down, other stores. And then Walmart goes into the digital, and then they say, okay, well, we're going to lower our price so we can, compete with them. But what if the people around them, the stores around them, have higher prices? They can either do one or two things. They can keep their price the same. They can do 3 things. They can lower it, or they could raise it up to match the people around them. So prices are not going to be a consistent thing. So please pay attention to these tags, okay? Digital price tags were expected to hit Walmart stores at the end of 2025. The new price tags are meant to help eliminate the tedious tasks for employees and shoppers. Again, this stuff that they are doing, no matter how small it is, does affect employees. Because if you had certain employees that were responsible for doing this, now you have the ability to do this remotely, digitally. You don't need as many of those employees. You just need a few to work those shifts and do it from wherever they are. You don't need all of these different ones because they could cover that whole store in no time digitally. So the goal is that employees won't have to spend more time going around the store to update prices, and therefore will have more time to interact with customers. That's what they are saying. If you think about a tedious task and change it, the goal is to make that time to allow the associate to be empowered to engage with the customer, to delight the customer's experience and make sense of it, is what Clark is saying. Now, I agree there needs to be a lot more customer employee customer interactions. Right now, with everything being locked up in certain parts of the store and having to find a employee to unlock it and then lock it up into a different container and walk it to the cash register with you, not even let you hold it. I literally bought some ink for my printer. And mind you, I need to buy more, but I bought this ink cartridge. This is the old one. And it's locked up behind a case. Okay, I asked him, I need the 63 for the HP. He went and he opened it, and then he didn't even put it in my hand so I could look at it to see if this is the one that I wanted. He immediately started walking back to the cash register because they keep it back in electronics. So, everything's kind of locked up back there. And I'm standing at the register and I'm like, can I see this before I pay for it? Because they aren't cheap. They were like $43 for one little ink thing. And if you get the color one, it's going to be $60 something. So I'm asking him 3 times, can I see it? Finally, when I said, okay, well, I'm not going to buy it unless I can put it in my hand and actually look at it to see if this is the one that I want or not. Like literally trying to force you to buy something you can't even physically touch. Like, are you serious right now? But this is where we are. Okay, so scan and go is the second thing. So the first change they're doing is digital shelf labels. The second thing they're doing is scan and go. Walmart is hopping on. It's so dry. I'm sorry, y'all. Walmart is hopping on the trend of equipping shoppers with a scan and go feature to make shopping and checkout easier. Y'all know that Sam's Club already does that, and Sam's Club is a part of Walmart. With this feature, shoppers can scan their items as they shop throughout the store through the Walmart app on their phone. So now you will have the ability to scan and go just as you do at the Sam's Club. I don't know if Costco's have it or not because I never renewed my Costco card. Once they are done shopping, they can view their cart to ensure all the items and quantities match on their phone and in their physical cart. So if you've never used like a Sam's Shop and Go, which I do that because they kind of force you to use it because they have less cashiers on registers. They may have 2. During the holiday season, they did have a little bit more, but regularly they only have around 2 cashiers on the registers. So the lines are extremely long, and then they have the self-checkout that you can do. And then they also have, you can scan and go. So I typically just do the scan and go. I don't, care to do it, but doing it saves you money because I've noticed that when you check out at the cash register with the cashier, the prices remain whatever they say they are. But when you check out through the scan and go, I have been getting discounts from doing it that way. So that's one reason why I do it that way as well. So once they are done shopping, they can view their cart to ensure all the items and quantities match on their phone and in their physical cart. Shoppers can then select checkout and go to a checkout kiosk where they can then scan a QR code provided for them. They can then confirm their payment method and leave the store. The technology is meant to help prevent long lines at checkout, speeding up the overall shopping experience, they say. So number one is digital pricing, and then they have the scan and go. The third one is AI shopping. Doug McMillon, the CEO that's about to leave at the end of the month, he announced back in October that Walmart will be utilizing AI. And I told y'all that they had shut down a number of their fulfillment centers and gotten rid of all of those workers and now have AI, the same way Kroger did theirs. And I showed y'all that video. As the company moves towards a more enjoyable and convenient future for shoppers, Walmart partnered with OpenAI to allow shoppers to use ChatGPT chatbot to shop for items from Walmart through an instant checkout feature. Shoppers are able to buy items directly through ChatGPT via a secure checkout, making it so that the customer don't need to be on Walmart's website to shop. Walmart also announced in January that it is teaming up with Google to launch a new experience that pairs the intelligence of Google's Gemini with Walmart and Sam's Club unmatched assortment, value, and convenience. And AI wraps everything up in convenience. The collaboration is meant to make shopping more intuitive and reliable, where shoppers will get an experience Walmart shopping directly in Gemini app. So you don't even have to go to the Walmart app. You can just go through the Gemini app. When Gemini will include in-store and online products from Walmart and Sam's, such as when a customer asks for advice about camping equipment, they will be shown a variety of retailers and products. If a user finds an item that they want to buy in the Gemini app, Walmart will help them seamlessly purchase that item. When customers link their accounts, Walmart will recommend complementary items based on their past online and in-store purchases, combine their order with other items they've put in the Walmart or Sam's Club cart, and provide all the benefits of their Walmart Plus and Sam's Club memberships. I wonder if they're going to install, like they have in Sam's Club, that big old machinery that you have to pass through that scans your cart. Some people say it scans you as well. I wonder if they're going to do that at all of the Walmarts, because I've noticed that they don't have all the time. They don't have checkers of, people that ask for your receipt when you're leaving Walmart now. I haven't really been seeing a lot of that. The fourth change is store openings. Walmart announced in January 2024 that they had plans to open or convert over 150 stores by 2029. The retailer previously confirmed plans for 4 new stores opening in early 2026, with 2 that opened in January. 1 store was in Apollo Beach, Florida, that opened on January 14th. Walmart told USA Today that the additional new stores would be popping up in 3 more Florida areas: Jacksonville, Ocala, and the Villages in early 2026. Another store opened in January in Eastvale, California. But there will be possible closures. That is the 5th change. With the new CEO in place, retail experts have predicted that Walmart could make a handful of store closures in 2026. So definitely when that happens, I will for sure bring it to you. Y'all know I bring you store closures as well. It would not come as a surprise to see Walmart close a handful of underperforming stores, you know how they say it, over the next year or so, if they can use the improved logistics or simply reduce spend. Let's see. It says, I don't foresee massive store closings though, or store level operational changes that impact hourly employees at scale. And y'all know they always say that and then turn around, and it does affect the people. Walmart has not yet revealed whether or not there are any store closures expected to come anytime soon. So we'll have to keep our eye out on that on a weekly basis to see if there are any. But many consumers became fearful after AI created video circulated online, claimed that Walmart would shutter over 250 stores across California. However, those rumors have since been debunked. The Governor Gavin Newsom press conference saying just to verify Walmart's 303 stores in California are open. I did see that story and I did not report on it for that reason, because I did not hear it anywhere else. It just seemed to be coming from one thing. And when I'm telling y'all about a store closure, I've already checked and to see how many other people, media rather, are talking about this. Is it in Fortune? Is it in all of these other different publications that Walmart is closing? Because if there's that much closing, because they were saying every Walmart is leaving California, they're pulling out, they're closing down. I didn't hear that all over the place. So I didn't feel like that was real, and I was not going to bring that to y'all. So now I see it was not real. So that's the 5 changes. We have possible store closures, store openings, AI shopping. And I think they're thinking about doing those shopping carts that I showed you guys before. I think some of the Targets have them. Some of the other grocery stores have them where you can do the checkout, not just the scan and go, but like literally they have the scanner on the cart. So that's 3. AI shopping. Scan and go is 4. Digital shelf labels. I really feel like digital shelf labels, that's the 5th one. I feel like that is going to be the major thing that's going to have people hot and bothered, because if you know what they've been pricing their things at, and a lot of people are paying attention to that now, and then you see, well, they've changed it in a matter of minutes, seconds, really, they can change it. That's gonna make a lot of people upset. So those are the 5 changes that Walmart is making. I just wanted to make you aware of what is happening. If you are a Walmart shopper, not everyone likes shopping at Walmart or do shop at Walmart. And for some people, that is the only store that they have in their area within a certain amount of mileage. So please hit that like so this video gets out to more people. Share this video out and leave your comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Turn your notifications on. In order to do that, you have to be subscribed to TOMMYBITES Homestead. So I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and stay in the know on the go. And I'll see you in the next video. I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the very best you that you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. Peace, love, and light. Thanks for being here on TOMMYBITES Homestead. Bye.